fulfilling the word and thought, you give it to yourself and to others, and experiencing a state of completion, purnatva, with yourself and with life. Listen. When you give a word to yourself or to others, that is the bone structure of your life. That is the bone structure of your life. If you continuously break the bones of your life, how your life will be? Full of pain, distorted, vakra, perverted. The word you give it to you is the bone structure of your inner personality. The word you give it to others is the inner structure of your success, life. If you are constantly breaking your bones and breaking the bones of your life, life will be painful, suffering, torture. It is based on the word you give it to you and to others, you start functioning. Am I right? It is based on the words. Everything starts. So the word you give it to you and to others is life. Literally life. The word you give it to you and to others, you have to fulfill it as your very life. If you are really sure you can't fulfill it, at least do the bone transplantation. Don't fracture the bone. Do bone transplantation. Means complete that word by declaring you will not be able to fulfill that word. Finally complete it. For example, if you have given a word, you will give $1 million to somebody. It is like your life, you have to fulfill that word. If you are very sure you will not be able to fulfill that word, at least complete with them saying that I will not be able to fulfill it. I am taking that word back. Please, you look to some other source. So even this is a completion. But the second choice should be used like a bone surgery. Will you do bone surgery on yourself every day? No. Only rarely you will do the bone surgery. Bone surgery cannot be done every day. Same way, just completing it by taking the word back cannot be done every day. While you give the word itself, you should be aware enough that you are going to fulfill it. Only rarely surgery is allowed. But there should be nothing without fulfilling or completing. Experiencing a state of purnatva, completion with yourself and with life. How many of you do more completion, less fulfilling? Means giving the word, then taking back the word, completing it, then fulfilling it. You are all living in unconscious. You are all living in utter unconsciousness. Because while you give the word, you are not aware of what you are doing. Integrity is you fulfilling the word, unthought. You give it to yourself and to others and experiencing a state of purnatva. Completion with yourself and with life. If you give a word, be very clear. Already your life is started getting built. You have started building the life. You have to fulfill it. It is your life. Dropping the word and completing should be like a pulling down the structure and rebuilding. How many times you do pulling down the structure and rebuilding? If you build 100 buildings, maybe one will be pulled down and rebuilt. If you give 100 words, 99 is pulled down and rebuilt. It means what? Still you have no respect for your life. You have no respect. You are not aware of what you are doing. Still you need to become sincere and need to have the courage of authenticity before you give a word. And you should ensure your authenticity is kept alive to keep your excitement alive. I tell you, authenticity is death for your boredom, excitement for your life. Because authenticity kills the old way of living. It is a death for you. And it is an intense excitement to live. Applying the sacred ash on your forehead means you declare, you commit, all my decisions will be just based on this one truth of authenticity. Because nothing else should interfere in my decision making other than authenticity. Everything else is only ash. It is going to be turned out only as ash. So all these things which are going to become ash should not be part of my strategy planning. My strategy for my life, my strategy for my success, everything should be from authenticity. That is what you commit. When you apply, I have a question. In some mood we commit something and then after a few days don't feel we need to do that. Should we do it just because we gave the word without the spirit behind the word? Can we drop that commitment in this case? No. If you have given a word, it has to be just lived. Just lived. Word is life.